Good morning, everybody. Day 19. It's Palm Sunday, April the 13th. Hiker chick just dropped me back off at the trailhead where I got off yesterday, where she picked me up. As you can see, I'm back on a road. I've got about 8 miles of road today before I get back into the woods. And yeah, so in about 5 miles, I'll be going back through the town that I stayed last night, Cave Spring. And I stayed at the Hearn Inn. It was a really nice day. There's a dog coming at me right now. Hold on. Hey, go home, dogs. Go home. Go. I'm nice. All right, we'll see y'all later. Dogs, man. A lot of just random dogs running around. Like, why wouldn't you keep your dogs locked up behind a fence or something? Just let them charge at people? I don't get it. Look, he's coming back. Hey, go home. I'll stab that bastard with my trekking pole. Anyway, I don't know where I was. Yeah. That'll wake you up in the morning. All right, so yeah, 8 miles to the woods. I'm gonna try to do 21 today-ish. That's the goal. That'll take me to a shelter area where I'm gonna stage my final day, which will be tomorrow. And my truck is in Piedmont, Alabama, which is another 22 or so I'll have to do tomorrow. So that's the goal, that's the plan, and hopefully I'll be home tomorrow night. Yeah, 2 more days of heading south. Smoke on the water, it's pretty. It's cold this morning, 34 degrees. Which is good for a road walk, I think. Not sure what that's all about. Interesting. Halloween, Christmas. Nice. Alright, made it back to Cave Spring. It's a Pinhoti trail town, according to the sign. Almost there. I have to resupply at the Dollar General here in Cave Spring because I was just too tired to do it yesterday. Just didn't feel like it. So after I had dinner and a couple beers, I'm like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. So yeah, didn't get my resupply done last night, so I'm gonna do it right now. I haven't had any breakfast yet, so I'm kind of hungry. I wonder what they have at the Dollar General for breakfast. We'll find out. This dog's been walking with me for about a mile. Maybe not quite a mile, but I don't know where the hell he lives. He's nice at least, or she, can't tell. Oh well, I don't think this one's gonna bite me. Gotta take a deuce. Dropping a deuce, don't mind me. Oh, he's peeing. That's a she. It's a girl doggy. Well, maybe I'll have a companion for a while. There's the Cave Spring Animal Hospital. Made it through town, or to town. This is the main stretch here. It's a cute little town. I wouldn't want to live here, but it's cute. All right. Alright, so this is the town square. This is where everything happens, apparently. Downtown Cave Spring. There's the fudge place. I don't think they're open. There's the steak place right over there where I ate last night. Everything's closed Sunday morning. I gotta find the Dollar General. Let's see. I wish it was like a little coffee shop or something, but apparently there is not. Everything's supposedly closed today. Well, Sunday morning. So at this red light, I'm supposed to make a left. And there will be the Dollar General. Let's see. So this is Cave Spring. And in the summer, I guess you swim in here because there's lifeguard chairs all down the way. Little swim platform right there in the middle. So yeah, I bet this is a cool place to come hang out in the summertime. Well, it's probably freezing though. I probably wouldn't get in it even in the summer. I need 86 degrees to get in. And I know that's not 86 degrees. Now passing by the Hearn Inn, where I stayed last night. That bottom right window in the front is the room I stayed in last night. And the lady at the grocery store that I just left said that place is super haunted. So, glad I didn't know that. Although I probably could have assumed it. It was pretty creepy in there. I believe that this used to be the Georgia School for the Deaf. I think it's since been relocated somewhere else. This is something else now. I just heard that from Hiker Chick. She said that she's an interpreter for the deaf and she works at the Georgia School for the Deaf, I think is what she said. All right, so I've got about 2 miles left on this road before I get back into the mountains. And then, let's see, that'll be what, about almost 8 miles-ish. And then, I don't know, I'm trying to do 21 today. So I'm getting there. It's warming up nicely though. Traffic. All right, let's go. All right, look at me. I'm at the end of the road walks for this trip. Thank goodness. I'm going back into the woods right here. Oh man, a lot of road walking on this trail, but it's all over with. Nice. Okay, what do we got here? Key West, Alabama, Flag Mountain, Alabama, Florida line. I want to go right there. We'll be going across that today, I think. Ooh, Katahdin. Nice. Nope. All I need to do is get to Piedmont. Piedmont, that's all I'm asking. All right, that is Spring Creek Shelter. Not staying here. It's like a nice one. That's a nice new looking picnic table. But I've got like I don't know, 4.5 miles to where I'm getting my camp set up tonight. This day's going by pretty quick. Nice hiking today. Not too rocky, nice and soft. I mean, that 8-mile road walk kind of sucked at the beginning, but it's panned out to be nice. Weather's beautiful. Okay. All right, look at this. We made it to the border. Alabama, Georgia. Alabama, Georgia. Nice. All right. I'm gonna take a break here. Whew, it's a pretty good climb. The trail keeps crisscrossing this back and forth down the mountain. It's a ATV track, and I'm in this gigantic ATV park right now. You can hear them off in the distance, but I was up on the top of the mountain coming down, and there was a group of dudes, they're probably young 20s. They're on their four-wheelers, but drinking a bunch of beer, and we started talking, and they're asking me what I was doing, and the whole time all I could think of was, man, I hope these guys offer me a beer, and no dice. All right, this is home for the night. Hawkins Hollow Shelter. Nice fire pit, picnic table. That's nice. I'm gonna sleep up in here tonight. Oh, look at that, got some chairs. Sweet. Yeah. It was pretty crappy though. Put a buck under that one and use it as a toilet. Creek down there. Yeah, all right. Made it. All right. Good evening, everybody. It's day before exit of this trail. Ended up doing 21 miles exactly today. I'm here at the Hawkins Hollow Shelter. Really nice shelter. Probably the nicest one on this trail. Yeah, so got 21.6 to do tomorrow to be finished. And I think I'm happy to be done. I spent 20 days out here. 19 of them hiking, and I spent 18 nights by myself and 17 days by myself. So not a very communal trail out here. If you're in it for, meeting friends and camaraderie and all of that, this is not your trail. So yeah, I'm happy to be done. And hiker chick's gonna come pick me up, I think, tomorrow at the trailhead where I got off 10 days ago. And I'm gonna drive home, about 4.5 hours home. And that's that. I just had my last ramen bomb that I'm gonna have for a while. I'm not upset about that at all. And I just talked to my wife for a while. We were watching the Masters together. Well, she was watching the Masters and kind of relaying it to me. And when Rory just missed that last putt on 18 to go to a playoff, I'm like, I got to go to sleep. So I'm not going to know who wins till tomorrow. Anyway, All right. I'm going to get to sleep, and I will see you all in the morning. Night.